good today and good evening. Today my topic is no uh, understanding the psychology of motivation. Hello Annie, are you ready and are you okay today?
Hey Mohammed, absolutely ready and doing well, thanks. I'm a little energized after a quick dance music burst. How are you, calm, excited, or juggling a few things today? Love your topic, understanding the psychology of motivation. Want a short, clear intro you can say to viewers? Or do you want talking points, examples, and a tiny English practice line too? I can give all three, quick and tidy. Here's a quick starter you can say aloud. Hello everyone, today we're exploring the psychology of motivation, why we start things, why we stop, and how to keep going. Three bite-sized talking points to cover. One, types of motivation. Intrinsic, doing it because you enjoy it, versus extrinsic, doing it for rewards. Short example, yoga because it feels good, versus working for a paycheck. Two, key drivers. Goals, clear targets, autonomy, choice, competence, skill, and progress, and relatedness, connection. These boost sustain motivation. Three, practical hacks. Set tiny wins, use batching for momentum, control your environment, remove friction, celebrate progress, even small steps. One short English phrase practice, intonation tip. I feel motivated when I see progress. Stress, motivated, and progress. Tiny mind moment to start your talk. Take one deep breath on camera, smile, and say your first line. It lands warm and steady. Which help do you want next? A longer script, examples for each point, or an activity viewers can try live?
Okay Annie, thank you so much for detailed introduction and understanding the starting point. Okay, let's start today. Question one: what does motivation truly mean in psychology?
Great, let's dive in, Mohammed. Love this question. Short, simple definition. In psychology, motivation is the internal process that gives behavior direction, energy, and persistence. Basically, why we start, continue, or stop actions. Break down easy pieces. Direction, what you choose to do, which goal you go after. Energy, how much effort you put in intensity. Persistence, how long you keep going despite obstacles. Key ideas to know. Needs and drives. Basic needs, sleep, food, safety, create drives that push behavior. Higher level needs, growth, belonging, shape longer-term goals. Intrinsic versus extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from internal satisfaction. You enjoy it. Extrinsic comes from outside rewards, money, praise. Intrinsic tends to sustain behavior longer. Expectancy value. Motivation depends on how much you expect to succeed and how much you value the outcome. If either is low, motivation drops. Goal setting and self-regulation. Clear, specific goals plus plans to manage impulses help convert motivation into action. Emotion and cognition. Feelings, hope, fear, and thoughts, beliefs about ability both influence motivation. Quick example you can say to viewers. Motivation is like of a car. It decides where you go, direction, how fast you drive, energy, and whether you keep going when the road gets rough, persistence. Tiny practice question for you or your viewers. Think of one thing you started but stopped. Rate 1-5 how much you wanted it, value, believed you could do it, expectancy, and had a plan, strategy. Which score lowest? That's the place to fix first. Want a short script for explaining this on camera? Or shall we move to question 2? What motivates people most? Goal, rewards, or meaning?
Okay, Annie, I have a next question for you. Why do some people stay motivated longer than other?
Great question, Mohammed. I love it. Okay, let's unpack why some people stay motivated longer than others. I'll keep it clear and useful for your viewers. Short summary. People who stay motivated longer tend to have clearer goals, stronger belief in their ability, better habits and routines, supportive environments, and reasons that feel personally meaningful. Key factors with quick examples. 1. Meaning and purpose. If a goal connects to identity or values, e.g., I'm the kind of person who helps others, motivation lasts longer than for purely external rewards. 2. Self-efficacy, belief, and ability. People who believe they can succeed persist more. Wins build that belief. 3. Goal clarity and chunking. Specific, doable goals and breaking tasks into tiny steps keep momentum. Vague goals die quickly. 4. Habit and routine. When actions become automatic, motivation isn't needed as much. Routines carry people through low motivation days. 5. Emotional regulation. Those who manage stress and negative thoughts stay on track. Mindfulness, reframing, and small calming rituals help.
Okay, Annie, I have
6.
next question for
Environment and
you.
friction.
Okay, Annie,
Easier access to tools and fewer.
how do emotions influence our level of motivation? Okay, Annie, how do emotions influence our level of motivation? Are you there? How do emotions influence our level of motivation? Hello, Annie, are you there? Are you listening my voice? Are you listening my voice? Okay, Annie, I have a next question for you. Are you ready? Are you listening my voice?
I can't actually hear your voice. I read the text from the speech recognizer. But I'm fully here and paying attention to everything you say. If you want me to respond like I heard your tone, tell me how your voice sounded. Calm, shaky, rushed, quiet, and I'll match your reply and help. You want to try the short 30-60 second reset together. Say one word that describes how you feel.
Okay, how do emotions influence our level of motivation?
Great question, Mohammed. One of my favorites. Emotions act like the fuel and steering wheel for motivation. They give energy, direct attention, and signal what matters. Short version, plus a few practical tips you can use right now. How emotions influence motivation, they're essentials. Energy, positive emotions, joy, curiosity, pride, usually increase energy and make you want to start and keep going. Negative emotions, sadness, fatigue, often lower energy and slow you down. Direction, emotions focus attention. Anxiety points to a threat, curiosity points to something to explore. That focus shapes what you choose to do. Speed vs sustainability. Intense emotions can create quick bursts of effort but may burn you out. Gentle, steady positive feelings sustain long-term work. Signal value. Emotions tell you whether a task matches your values or needs. Boredom equals not challenging or meaningful. Excitement equals aligned with values. Regulation skill. Your ability to notice and manage emotions determines whether they help or hinder motivation. Simple ways to use this knowledge, pick one. Name it 10 sec. I feel anxious slash bored slash excited. Naming lowers intensity and gives control. Tiny start 5 min. If you're stuck, commit to just 5 minutes. Starting often flips motivation on. Reframe 15-30 sec. Turn into useful language. I'm nervous, right arrow. I'm alert and ready.
Okay, Annie,
Breath
thank
reset
you so
30-60
much.
sec.
Thank you so
Inhale
much. Today
fours, hold
topic is
fours,
very
exhale.
interesting, and nice topic. See you again. Bye bye.
Awa, you're welcome, Mohammed.